I didn't think the Eagles were going to have enough bodies to finish that game last night. Talk about players falling from all over the place. Kind of remind me of the, was it 2016, 2017 season? We had players missing from the defensive side of the ball. I think it was like 8 guys, 8 starters that was missing on that defense that year. And had like 3, I believe, on offense. But we had some seasons where we were going into the regular season that our roster was just depleted with injuries. And that kind of reminded me of that last night. I was like, oh man, please, we got the regular season coming around the corner. We do not need that. But that probably was the worst first half of preseason I've ever seen in my life from a football team. The Eagles were shooting themselves in the foot. Penalties was coming from all over the place. False starts, offsides. They just couldn't get a rhythm going. Now, Sirianni, he must have said something at halftime because they came back out with some newfound energy, drove the ball all the way for a touchdown. We started getting our feet underneath us and actually looked like a football team. So they ended up putting together a pretty good game before it ended. We didn't win the game. We didn't lose the game either. Actually tied. We lost last week, so we was looking to at least get on the winning side, but hey, it happens. We got one more game left, and hopefully we can win that one before we go into the regular season, just to feel a little good, knowing that we can go out there and win a ball game. But it is preseason, don't really count for anything. But I want to talk about this one guy, Tanner McKee. Second or third string, whatever you want to call him, but the way he played last night, I'm thinking second string quarterback. Looked like he's going to outplay Mariota for that spot. This guy just, man, putting the ball where it needs to go. Energetic, pumping his fist on the sideline, got our offense moving when Mariota was just overthrowing guys. I don't know what it is with Mariota. He's got a glare in his eye like he's not confident or something. This is a veteran. He's played on multiple teams. It seems like he'll be more for advanced than what he is. So I hope he gets it together. I don't know what the situation is with Mariota, but he's overthrowing guys. I mean, he got sacked a few times. Offensive line was due to that on a few occasions, but he was holding on a little long to the ball, like he couldn't find somebody open, taking wrong angles in the pocket, trying to look for receivers. So he just don't have that glare and that confidence in his eyes, and that's shocking to be a vet like Mariota. But if he doesn't watch out, he's going to have this young guy take his spot at that second string because he's earning it. And that's going to put Mariota with a third string, or it's going to leave him outside looking in because he might not even have a job depending on how this last preseason game is going to go. But what I would do, I would play Mariota probably for the whole first half again and see what he got. Give him a chance to redeem himself, see if he can get some kind of momentum going. Because if not, I'm talking third string or just not on the ball club at all.
Oh, that's not good.
Because Tanner McKee, I like his energy. The guy can throw the football. He knows how to run an offense, being that young. So he's a great pickup. So we had a few players that went out injured, neck injuries. Tyree Cleveland, I think he's recovering all right. I think they say he's moving his arms and his legs, so he should be recovering. I don't know how long he's going to be out. But that was horrifying seeing him go out in that game. I think a defensive guy went out in that game too with a neck injury. What was his name? Moro or Jomo, something like that. So I hope he's going to be recovering well. And we had a few guys that just went out in the locker room, came back, stayed on the sideline. I think for cautious reasons, you just want to hold them out. Don't want to put them back in the ball game, just preseason. As far as the Browns, DTR, man. Deshaun Watson, he's going to have to watch out. I mean, because they got some quarterback death over there. And if Deshaun Watson don't watch out, he's going to have to come out just firing on all cylinders when he comes in this season. He show any glimpses of him not being consistent at all, or he's thinking about stuff that's off the field, they're going to make a move. These young guys on the rise, and they're looking to get a position. So, yeah, all these vets, man, y'all want to go through the emotions and try to pick up late in the season, y'all going to get y'all job snatched away from you. Because I like the way DTR looks. I like the way McKee's looking for the Eagles. I mean, these guys here earning their spots. So, yeah, 18-18 was the final score. Yeah, it would have been nice to get that win, but hey, we didn't lose it. Ended up in a tie. We're going to look at this box sheet, see exactly what happened. Take a look at some stats. Welcome in quick hitters. Welcome in Goodymo short crew. Let's get into this box sheet, but before we do, let's take a quick CB, and we'll be right back. Welcome back in, quick hitters. As promised, here is the box sheet. And look at DTR. Every time I watch this guy play, I'm liking him more and more and more. 13 for 25 last night for 164 yards, 6.6 on average. This guy just playing out of his mind. He's out there almost looking like a veteran throwing that ball around.